Mohammed Abdi Ali and his accomplice Hussein Mohamed Abdillie have been found guilty in connection with Dusit D2 terror attack that claimed the lives of 21 people in 2019. A judgment delivered by Lady Justice Diana Kavedza at the Kahawa Anti-Terror Law Court said the prosecution had presented concrete and watertight evidence through 45 witnesses that nailed the two. Details in Scales of Justice and much more.
Thursday at the Kahawa Law Court, and in a 4-hour judgment, Lady Justice Diana Kavedza ruled that the prosecution had provided enough incriminating evidence proving that the two accused persons were the organizers of the heinous attack on 25th April 2019.
Satisfied that the prosecution has provided its evidence, its evidence beyond reasonable doubt. A, the first accused stand up. The first accused, both of you stand up now.
The court found out that the first accused, Mohammed Abdi Ali, was the key mastermind and the facilitator of the Dusit D2 attacks at Riverside.
Not in the slightest way shake the prosecution's evidence that he knowingly facilitated the acquisition of fake IDs that enabled the attackers to move around Kenya undetected.
The second accused, Hussein Mohamed Abdillie, was the facilitator by sending and communicating with the planners behind the attacks.
I reject their respective defenses and find them both guilty as outlined above and convict them accordingly.
Mitigation is set for 19th of June. Elsewhere in Milimani's Criminal Division of the High Court, Michael Oyamo, the former personal assistant of Okoth Obado, testified for the second day, giving the court a blow-by-blow account of what transpired on the day Sharon Otieno, a Rongo University student, was murdered.
XYZ led us to the vehicle, which they were to use on their way back to Homa Bay. Rear left door, entered the vehicle. Then as Sharon was entering, I held her hand briefly and gave her 50,000 shillings. Then they entered and they left. So I was left with the watchman at the hotel parking.
Oyamo refuted claims that he was picked up from his home in Oriri by a driver called Jack Gombe, and he visited the house of a lady called Olivia, who lived in Migori town on the morning of September 3rd, 2018, to plan for Sharon's killing.
But between 8 and 9, I was at Oriri police station on the said day. 4th of September 2018. The governor was scheduled to have a meeting in Rwanda to represent the Council of Governors as the chair of Agriculture Committee. And as the PA, I was to accompany him on that trip.
The script of his statement differing from the prosecution witnesses' timeline.
My lady, my statement was very clear that XYZ and Sharon left in their car. I did not join them in the car.
Sharon was murdered on 3rd September 2018 and her body dumped in Kodera Forest, Migori County. After a vigorous day 2 of giving his evidence in chief, Oyamo has strongly denied any involvement in the planning or execution of the late Sharon Otieno. He continues with his testimony on Friday. Ruth Wamboi reporting from Milimani's Criminal Division.